Everybody sing that shit.
Germany boss Joachim Low promises his side will qualify for last 16 despite Mexico defeat. Germany boss Joachim Low has promised fans that his team will qualify for the last 16 of the World Cup after Sunday's shock defeat to Mexico. Hirving Lozano struck in the first half as the Mexicans pulled off a deserved 1-0 victory at the Luzhniki Stadium. But Low insists there is no need to panic despite the fact 3 of past 4 World Cup holders have been knocked out at the group stage. "I have no idea why that was the case with other countries," Low said when presented with the worrying statistic. "We will not suffer that fate. We will make it to the next round." The 58-year-old also believes there is no need for radical change despite his team again looking defensively vulnerable in the opening game of their World Cup defense. Germany showed many of the fault lines that had been there for all to see in recent games, and Mexico had obviously been doing their homework as they exploited them again and again and should have scored more goals. "In the first half we played very badly. We were not able to impose our usual way of playing," Low said at his post-match press conference. "But we will not just break apart now and become headless and do something completely different. There is no need to break out and panic just because we have lost a match. It is true that few would bet against Germany turning things round in their remaining games against Sweden and South Korea, but all is clearly not right with the 4 times winners. Our cover was often not good and we were left many times with just Jerome, Both, and myself in the back," said centre-back Hummels, one of several Germans who will not want to watch a replay of Hirving Lozano's 35th-minute goal. "We were warned, in the warm-up games. We played exactly like we did against Saudi Arabia, when Germany won 2-1, only against a better opponent. That's why the first half was like it was and Mexico obviously deserved to win it. If 7 or 8 players are attacking then it is clear that our attacking power is greater," said Hummels. "But that is something that I have often talked about internally. It does not always bear fruit." Toni Kroos recognized that Germany, the ultimate tournament team, were now facing an unusual situation. "We are now under pressure, we have to get 6 points from the next games," he said. "Overall we had our chances but did not score. We just lost the ball up front far too easily, and Mexico had always 2 or 3 people up front whom we failed to block efficiently." Low was at a loss to explain the problems. "We did not cover the spaces, we did not play our usual attacking game. We lost possession too often and so had to cover big distances, so the Mexicans had space to counterattack," he said. "When it came to passing, we were a bit negligent, which is quite unfamiliar when I look at this team. We simply have to concentrate on our strong points that we have not been able to bring to bear in the last 2 matches."